An EF-1 tornado touched down in South Fort Myers today. This is video that shows the damage from the Briarcliff community. The twister touched down around 6:25 this morning, just south of Briarcliff Road. Over the span of 120 seconds, the storm damaged 35 homes along its path. That was 1.3 miles. It traveled north to the Daniels Corridor. The Eagle Ridge Golf Club took a direct hit. This video from the golf club shows tree trunks snapped in half, roots torn apart, and mangled metal pool cages. The storm left a path of destruction about as wide as half a football field, with winds blowing at a top speed of 95 miles per hour, as fast as a major league fastball. It's estimated the tornado caused at least $500,000 worth of damage. Neighbors are still working to clean up the mess more than 16 hours since the tornado touched down. NBC2's Gage Goulding talked to people in this Fort Myers neighborhood who think they'll be at it for days, if not weeks.
The damage can be seen throughout Fort Myers. Damage as severe as this. A giant tree effortlessly toppled over onto the roof of a house.
The owners of the South Pebble Lane home were too distraught to speak on camera. They told me the tree fell right on top of the room where their family member battling cancer was sleeping. Their well pump was destroyed by the tree, leaving them with no running water. Just down Briarcliff Road, the EF-1 tornado left behind a path of destruction. Everything from tree limbs to roof shingles were thrown about.
We came out and could not believe it. It was unbelievable.
Scott Mackey's pool cage took a beating, and so did his roof. But his beloved palm trees bore the brunt of the damage.
10 of the big honkers are they're down all the way around the yard.
On the other side of Sweetwater Court, the impact of the estimated 95-mile-per-hour winds couldn't be more evident.
It sounded like a freight train hit my house, just house shaking, lights flickering.
That freight train sound was the wind so strong it lofted this lounge chair high up in a tree, not to mention breaking the windshield on a pickup truck.
I know when Irma hit, it was really just leaves all in my yard, but this putting lawn chairs and the trees and stuff, I think it was truly insane.
Considerably the hardest hit is the Eagle Ridge community. The storm trapped cars under collapsed carports and nearly ripped off roofs.
We were here for Irma. It looked like Irma, only in a two-city block area. Trees ripped down, roots uprooted, roofs off of houses, things ripped apart.
It lasted a good 15 seconds, but definitely the longest 15 seconds I've ever experienced.
The National Weather Service says the tornado was on the ground for about 1.3 miles. One person was hurt during the havoc that's expected to exceed $500,000 in damage. Reporting in Fort Myers, Gage Goulding, NBC2.